Soul and Strategy Sunday.
Are all fathers good husbands? Soul and Strategy with Monet Swan. Well, you guys, Father's Day is this month, and I want to stir up a little trouble. Not the kind that gets you guys sleeping on the couch, not that kind of trouble, the kind of trouble that gets people talking. Okay, so here's the question. Are all good fathers good husbands? Now, before somebody throws their phone across the room and starts typing in all caps, just hear me out here. Hear me out, okay? Because this question is fascinating as far as I'm concerned. We've all heard somebody say, he was a great father. Then somebody else quietly leans over and says, yeah, but ask his wife. Awkward. It's like when somebody says, that restaurant has amazing food, you gotta go. Then you get there and discover the service is so bad that you're aging while waiting for your waiter. So listen, two things can be true at the same time. Would you agree? And that's what makes this conversation so interesting. A man can be a phenomenal father and still struggle as a husband. A man can be an incredible husband and still have room to grow as a father. Because although those roles overlap, they're not exactly the same job description. Being a father means protecting, teaching, encouraging, guiding, supporting, communicating, and occasionally pretending you know how to fix things when you absolutely do not. Okay? Every dad has looked at a broken appliance and said, I got this, then spent 3 hours watching YouTube videos titled Easy 5-Minute Repair. A good father, he shows up, he listens, he provides, he teaches, he communicates value. He helps his children become who they're capable of becoming. Okay? Research consistently shows that children with involved fathers experience better emotional, social, and academic outcomes than children without that involvement. Studies continue to show strong links between engaged fatherhood and positive child development. And that's important, you guys. But being a husband, oh, that's a completely different sport. A husband has to communicate with another grown adult who remembers every conversation from 2018. A husband has to navigate emotions, expectations, compromise, intimacy, finances, and the phrase, we need to talk. Gentlemen, let's be honest. No man in the history of mankind has ever heard, we need to talk, and thought, oh, fantastic. This sounds like this is going to be fun. Not one. Being a husband requires emotional intelligence, communication, conflict resolution, humility, patience, and occasionally admitting you were wrong when you know you were right. You know what that's called? It's called marriage, okay? Now here's where things get interesting. A child sees dad differently than a spouse sees dad. To a child, dad might be Superman. To a spouse, he's Superman who leaves wet towels on the floor. To a child, dad is the hero. To a spouse, he's the hero who somehow cannot find the ketchup sitting directly in front of him in the refrigerator. Ladies, can I get an amen? Now, men, we're praying for you. And because people experience the same person differently, you'll often hear conflicting descriptions. Like, he was the best dad ever. And then he wasn't the easiest husband. Both may be completely accurate, you guys. The reality is that fatherhood and marriage require different muscles. One focuses on raising children. The other focuses on maintaining a partnership. One requires leadership. The other requires teamwork. One involves teaching. The other involves learning. And let me tell you, both require more patience than most of us naturally possess. Now, let me give you a statistic that caught my attention. According to recent relationship research, communication continues to be one of the strongest predictors of relationship success and long-term satisfaction. In fact, relationship experts consistently identify communication as one of the most important factors in whether couples stay connected over time. Translation: it doesn't matter how many lawns you mow, how many bills you pay, how many shelves you install. If you can't communicate, eventually somebody's going to be sitting in a separate corner from the other, texting each other from 10 feet away. Another interesting fact to think about: research on father involvement continues to show that engaged fathers positively influence children's emotional well-being, their behavior, and academic success. Notice something? Yeah, the skills that help children thrive and the skills that keep marriages thriving are surprisingly similar. Consistency, trust, presence, listening, kindness, respect, communication, accountability. Imagine that. The things that make people feel loved tend to work in every relationship. Who would have thought? Not social media. Social media says all you need is a quote over a sunset on a picture. Real life, you guys, is a little more complicated than that. And here's something else. I just want you to consider this, okay? Many fathers today are carrying enormous pressure, providing financially, being emotionally available, helping with kids, managing careers, supporting aging parents, trying to remember passwords. Trying to remember why they walked into the room. trying to remember where they put their glasses while they're on the top of their head. Life can be a lot. And many men are trying to become the father they never had and the husband nobody taught them how to be. That deserves some grace. Because let's face it, none of us arrive fully developed. Good fathers aren't perfect. Good husbands aren't perfect. Good people aren't perfect. They're growing, they're learning, they're adjusting, and they're apologizing. Hopefully, frequently, very frequently. Even if they're married. So are all good fathers good husbands? I don't think the answer is automatically yes. But I do think the qualities that make a great father can help make a great husband. And the qualities that make a great husband can help make a great father. Both require commitment. Both require sacrifice. Both require communication. Both require showing up when it's inconvenient. And both require love that keeps going long after the feelings have had a bad day. So now I want to hear from you. Let's have a real conversation. Do you believe all good fathers are good husbands? Can a man succeed in one role while struggling in another? What qualities define a great father as far as you're concerned? And what qualities define a great husband? And gentlemen, let's be honest. How many of you have spent 20 minutes looking for something your wife found in 7 seconds? So we're conducting important scientific research here. So please leave your thoughts in the comments. I'm Monet Swan, and this has been Soul and Strategy. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, grandfathers, bonus fathers, mentors, coaches, and father figures who continue to make a difference. And remember, the goal isn't perfection, you guys. The goal is becoming someone your family is grateful to have around, even when you're still looking for the catch-up. You know what? I'm going to give you a bonus question. Wait, let me give you a bonus question before we leave. If a good father isn't automatically a good husband, what do we call a man who's neither? Okay, now don't answer too fast. Take your time, take your time. Some of you already typed sperm donor even before I finished the sentence. Okay. Some of you said you don't call him at all. Okay. Some of you said I call him when I need child support. Okay. You guys are too much. Some people say Mr. Missing in Action. Some say an expensive life lesson. Okay. Let me just tell you this. One lady told me I don't call him anything because he doesn't answer anyway. And some of you are trying very hard to stay saved right now. Okay, I get it. So tell me what you call him in the comments below. I'm not saying I'm going to agree with your answer. I'm just saying I might laugh when I read it. So for now, oh my God, Father's Day just got so real. But for now, stay positive, stay consistent, stay communicative, and as always, stay golden. I'm Monet Swan. Happy Father's Month right here on Secure 65 Health Plans. And we love you all. See you next Sunday. Bye.
Soul and Strategy Sunday.